Hi guys, so this is my Patreon page. As you can see here, I just included $5 as the first tier. I don't know if I'll do any more tiers other than that, but just something to get moving along. But yeah, $5 a month. Get called a sim snob. 2 early videos a month from me. I'll definitely thank my patrons and my credits of each video, and then I'll, if you have a Twitter account, I'll follow you back. I probably do follow back on anyways, but what that does is allows us to open up messages, DMs. If you need, talk about anything, sliders, anything like that, I'll be happy to do so. I always just enjoy interactions. I try to get to everybody. I know I need to do a lot better on the YouTube side and respond to a lot of people, but I feel like I'm doing better. So just $5 a month, like I said, my goal, if anything, is I'm big on Patreon and kind of what it does. I think that's a great idea to have consistency, but for me it's big to go for giveaways, so games or anything like that people really want. And I know I've seen people say, hey, can somebody just get me this game, I really want it. And you just never know who's going to be out there to get that for them. And so games like giveaways, donations, I love donations as well, so kind of GoFundMe's, anything like that. And then random acts of kindness. I can never seem to say that phrase very well, but random acts of kindness is such a big thing for me. I just believe it all comes around, and I don't do it just because I hope to get something in return, but it's just more so just just to help people. And that's really, I think that's something that's lost upon the world we live in sometimes, and what we see just from Twitter and from social media. And as a gamer, you see a lot of things. It kind of makes it amazing to think that there's a young kid somewhere who was my age when getting into sliders, or not even sliders back then. It was more so about statistics, changing player stats, etc. on PES 4 or PES 3, whichever it was, and and finding that kid again, and he wants that game and he doesn't have it. Just a random act of kindness would be so awesome. And I'd love to just do things like that, and it's just really nice. And another part of that as well is that 2 early videos a month, really what that does is it promotes me to basically instill the fact that I need to get some content out for everybody, just out of just necessity to keep something going, because there's been times when I've been off content creating for like a month. Longest has been like 3 months, and I love doing what I do. I've been doing it for a long time, and it's not just to produce empty content. It's always been about, I've got something to say, something interesting I feel like, and let me share it with you guys. And I hope that comes off the right way, because if you've watched my channel, videos on there, followed me on Twitter or anything like that, I don't just have empty things to say. And so this is good incentive for me as well, like a Jerry Maguire. It says help me help you, in which that I'm actually being incentivized to basically make content, because I need to do that. I need ownership in doing that, and I think if I'm able to do that, it'll just be enjoyable for everybody, and I'll constantly be working on things. And so hopefully check it out, guys. Thanks again. As always, take care and stay tuned.